Hey, I'm back. So, this time I have their thing started. I'm looking through here. Wooden door. One wooden frame, one bolt. Okay, I'm gonna write that down. Okay, there we go. Do I have any more frames? Yes, I do. Do any bolts on me? Of course not. But there are some in here. I don't know, because there almost always is. Yep. I'm gonna purify the bottle of water, by the way. I'll show you. So, if I come over here, grab, no, that's vitamins. Purification tablet. Put it in like that. And then here's the moldy bottle of water. And turn that off. Look, bottle of water. It works. I've done it multiple times. Off by a bit, yes. Do I care? Absolutely not. Do I have OCD? Not really. Do I used to? Probably. If you wonder why I'm talking like this, it's because I can. Mike's gonna come back and be like, holy crap, look at all this stuff you made. No, that's not it. Look at this. Boom. Greenhouse. See? Now you don't have to worry about the zombies getting at your stuff. I'm gonna start doing that now. Yeah, so, that's basically all I've been doing in Unturned. It's actually basically the entire game of entire thing of Unturned. I remember Mike, like, the reason I have all these chests in here, by the way, is because Mike, I remember him being like, I remember, like, I made chests for, in his world, like, he was like, I made chests, and, you know, they were useful, because you can store your stuff in them without losing when you're respawning. Like, when you log off and stuff like that, so you don't have to store it on the ground, or you don't have to worry about despawning at all. Like, that's very useful. So, you know, one time he doesn't come on for a while, so I'm like, okay. Like, it's that after the season, like, after the recording season that we did before, basically the episodes you've seen, after that I'm like, okay, well, you know what, actually, I'm gonna make a few of these. So, you know, I went on to the wiki and looked up how to make them. Wrote it down in one of the stories I have for you guys. Yeah, I wanted to do, like, if you guys have ever seen, like, Drifter's Dream series type thing, yeah, the Drifter's Epic Dream, it's by the YouTuber Driftor, Driftor. It's amazing. They're actually, some of them are kind of scary, actually, but not really. So, yeah, it was kind of like that. I was like, okay, well, you know what, I want to try something like that. Not to copy him, but because it seems like an interesting thing. So, you know, I have a few of those that are written down. Just put in the comments if you guys want to see that. Because the problem is, though, they're going to be longer than 10 minutes, because I had a half an hour long one. Half an hour to 40 minutes long thing, and I have two stories. It could barely hold the first one. And the first one's actually shorter than the second. So, they're actually... Well, you know what? Actually, no, it couldn't hold both. It could... It got up to 30 minutes and I finished the first one, but then I realized at 30 minutes it crashed. So, I don't even know where it was when it said 30 minutes, because I can't do it on the recording software I'm using now, because I can't actually put dialogue in after the video is like made, because this doesn't have it as a function, and if I do want to get it as a function, I'm pretty sure I have to spend $450,000 or something like that. I don't know, it's $340 for the one I'd be getting. And what's really funny is if I buy it for 12 people, it's $200. Where the sense is in that, I don't know. Yeah, my throat's really ticklish. Yeah, so if you're wondering where I'm going now, it's to the naval base. No, it is not. No, I'm going to the big town, then the naval base. If you're wondering why, it's because the big town is easier to get to for one, and for two, it's got a lot more stuff in it. I'm out of control. Out of control. Out of control. I'm joking. Okay, well, I'm getting close. There's a blockage up here, so what do? You go around, obviously. There's a pizza place right there, by the way. If you wonder why I'm talking, it's just to annoy all the zombies. And you guys, kind of. A little bit. Just a little bit. I believe over there. Yep, over there is the bridge. Up there. There you go. There's the naval base. And then, you know, whenever I came here, me and Mike were just going to naval base and leave. Or, not naval base, but the military base. I'm like, so one time I was coming and I noticed it was a different path. I'm like, okay, this probably leads nowhere. Let's go and see what's down here. I start going down here and I'm like, okay, well, oh, that's not a sign right there. It was different when I seen it. And it was like, okay, why is there a big sign there? There's not very many of those except the towns. But I come around the corner and I see this. I'm like, whoa. Yes! And parked. Basically, we're right in front of the stop sign thing. It's the first military thing I had that I blew up. Like the military car. So, yeah, it was very cool, actually. Man, bullets don't do much against these zombies. This is actually the last place I checked. Now it's the first because it's closest and it's the military place. Ooh, tactical light. I hate those because they're not very accurate. Do it. Oh, I broke a bone. Who cares? Yeah. Funny. Oh, yeah, just a broken bone. I can make it splint, can't I? 2 sticks and a scrap metal, so no, I can't. And there's this right. Well, there's actually one pharmacy in here, so you know what? I can just go there, grab a splint or morphine or something, and use it if I have to. And if there isn't any of that, well, okay. Who's cares? It goes away eventually. I should have emptied out my inventory before coming here, but who cares? There's probably not going to be loads. Really, all I was looking for was military bullets and food, actually. But you know, you're here, you might as well go through and explore everything. I take offense to this because I'm Canadian, but I can't be at the same time because the guys who made this are Canadian. So, yeah. Mountain cops are kind of offensive, but they're Canadian, so it's the guys who made this are Canadian, so I can't say anything about it because they know it's not like they're not here. So yeah, I'm not saying you see them all the time, but they are. You do see them once in a while, depending on where you live, I should say. I think canned ham would make it so, or like any canned thing that is salty, would make it so that you get, you know, more thirsty. But no, not really. It doesn't change anything but bring down your hunger. There we go. Now I should not get these mixed up as much. I should usually get this one before I get the crossbow. I'm so used to having this one on 5 that when I had the crossbow on 5, it was just, I understand why Mike hates the scope. It takes forever to zoom around. Oh, time up. Waste of bullets? Definitely. Do I care? Definitely not. End of the recording. Hope you... I'm not even gonna say it because, you know what? This is just one big recording. So yeah, see you guys in a minute.